Hello Derwent Valley, it's really great to be with you today. This is my thoughts for the day, for the week. So at this time I am currently home alone. Normally I live with a housemate, but she decided to go back to her parents a couple of weeks ago, although it seems like forever and seems like just a day ago. As part of this, I found it quite challenging at times to be on my own. I have lived by myself before, but often as part of sort of managing that, looking after myself, or at times I can make myself quite busy. I can be doing lots of things. I like to have the radio on. I like to have noise, and although I'm sure some people are sat there thinking, oh, it'd be lovely to be by myself at this moment in time. Whenever we are by ourselves, there can be times where that can be really great, or it can be times where there can be quite challenging thoughts or things going on for us. As part of looking after myself in this, I've set myself up a daily routine. As an occupational therapist in the normal world, in my normal life, whatever that is, I spend a lot of time talking about the benefits of having a daily routine to people. And as part of my daily routine, I've started doing a devotional every morning. And one of the ones that I was watching last week was Pete Gregg, who was doing a devotion as part of the Spring Harvest provision. Normally it's something where everyone gathers together, but obviously it's just stuff that's on YouTube now. The devotional he started with and looked at the Mark 6 verses 30 to 32. So forgive me if you've seen it. Hopefully it's inspired by rather than plagiarised. So the verses are, the apostles gathered round Jesus and reporting to him all they had done and taught. Then, because so many people were coming and going that they did not even have a chance to eat, he said to them, "Come with me by yourselves to a quiet place and get some rest." So they went away by themselves in a boat to a solitary place. So from that, I found it really interesting, and it's been challenging for me to think about when are those times that actually I'm spending a lot of time reporting what I'm doing. In some ways, I often think about, how the ways that we're maybe striving either for God's love or striving for acceptance, or, just we're often taught that we must be doing. And whilst obviously we need to be out there and doing things, I mean, this is kind of the start of when Jesus goes and feeds the 5,000. So, there is obviously a time and place for us to be doing and to be talking and to be sharing our stories. That's really wonderful. But then Jesus does actually say there's so much going on and so many people around that actually going to a quiet and solitary place and just being with me and obviously being with God is just good for us. And as I say, sometimes that can be challenging because we can have challenging and difficult thoughts about ourselves and what we're doing. And I think even in this time, there can almost be a sense of striving, of wanting to have this perfect self-isolation time. I'm, getting worried that I'm not doing enough with my time. I'm not making it productive, and I think God is sort of saying to me, no, just being is enough. And obviously spending time with Him. So I am trying to challenge myself to be quiet in certain moments, not just automatically put the radio on or put a TV show on, whatever that is. And God's sort of showing us that is sort of enough, and that's what He wants. I also found it interesting from that. I was reading Psalm 46, and it says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." And I looked at this "be still," just as this calm, not doing anything. And this psalm was written at a time of war, and it was actually the "be still" was stop striving, stop fighting, and sort of it was at God's enemy. But sometimes we can spend a lot of time sort of striving or fighting either who we think we are or criticising ourselves for what we've done or trying to achieve God's love. And I just wanted to leave you with a verse that's very special to me. And it's, "The Lord your God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you with singing." So I just hope wherever you are, you know that God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will quiet you with his love, and he will rejoice over you with singing. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Bye now.